If my theory is correctly, and I will be telling you the theory very soon. Okay, sorry for interrupting this video. I just thought that maybe you wanna know that you can gonna get a skin for free. Yes, absolutely for free, okay? So all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below your ID, your in-game name, and the skin that you want, which is under 300 diamonds, okay? And you'll have a chance of winning that for free, okay? You'll find more information down in the description, okay? But sorry, let's gonna jump back into this amazing video. What's up, people, and welcome to this video. So in yesterday's video, well, not really yesterday, I actually uploaded that video about maybe 8 hours ago, something like that. I showed you guys all the new buffs in the game for all the different heroes. Basically, we have a tank buff, we have a fighter buff, we have an assassin buff, mage buff, marksman buff, support buff, instead of the red and blue buff. If you haven't checked that video, you really should go and check that before this video, because otherwise you will not really get what we're talking about. Well, maybe you will actually, but so a lot of you guys on that video was asking me, because every time I showed you tank buff, fighter buff, I showed you a hero which was just pure that role. For example, when I showed you guys the tank buff, I showed you Gacha, because as you can see, role tank, he is only tank, and this was because I wanted to make sure that I was getting the tank buff and nothing something else, okay? But a lot of you guys on that video was asking, well, what will happen if you're going in with a hero which has both roles? For example, Roger, as you can see, fighter and marksman. Will he get the marksman buff or will he get the fighter buff? And we just have a lot of different heroes which are both like a fighter and assassin, he's a lot of different roles. I don't know, almost every hero, well, definitely not every hero, but a lot of heroes are a lot of different roles. So I thought in this video we're gonna go ahead and do just that. So I thought the best hero to actually gonna try it on is Roger, because you can legit go into two different roles. You can go into a marksman role and you can go into a fighter role. So I thought we're just gonna try to take the buff when we're in his ultimate 4 and when he's not in the ultimate 4. And then I thought we can go ahead and try with Alucard, but he's both a fighter and assassin. But most people just don't even know that he's an assassin. And let's see, what else can we gonna do? So we have those two, and then maybe gonna try Nano or something, but because she's both a support and mage. So let's gonna jump into it and see. Start off with Roger. Okay, so bam, we are in the game, and I don't know, a lot of people look at Roger in different ways. A lot of people look at him, well, he's a marksman, and there's also a lot of people looking at him, well, he's a fighter, okay? It really depends on how you play him. If you like playing him more in this role, you should go ahead and count him as a marksman, or if you like playing him more in this role, he's obviously a fighter, okay? So I don't really know which of the roles we should actually be counting. I would guess the fighter role will actually be counting, because when you take a look at him, it says fighter first. Either way, it might gonna be actually when we take it in this role. I honestly don't know. Well, let's just go ahead and go ahead and take it and see what exactly will go ahead and happen. So I'm guessing fighter role. What are you guessing? Okay, so let's see. I would guess we were gonna get it for fighter, so let's gonna take a look at it. Fighter buff. Yes, we did get the fighter buff. Was it because it was in this role? I don't know. Okay, so let's gonna wait out this buff and wait until this spawns yet again. And after this, like I said earlier, I'm gonna do a test like this with Alucard and then with Nana. And after that, maybe we will be able to figure out exactly how this works, okay? Because Roger got a fighter buff, okay? But a lot of people think that he's mainly marksman, but he's actually both, okay? You can play him however you want. That's a good thing about Roger, okay? But he does get the fighter buff, okay? So as you can see, skill cooldowns reduced by 15%. Skill will be slow target movement speed for 20% and lasts for 1.5 seconds, okay? And this, I mean, at the same time, this can be an advantage and disadvantage, because maybe the marksman buff is better, or maybe the fighter buff is better. It also depends on the hero, which of the buffs are better for them, okay? So, like I said, it really depends. So, the buff is gonna be spawning in 30 seconds. What are we supposed to do in 30 seconds? Saber! Get over here, man! Okay, he's not gonna go over here. He's just gonna run away, like always. Okay, it's about to spawn any second right now. So this time we're gonna take it when we are in this form, when we're in the marksman form. But my guess is still that we're gonna get it in like the fighter buff. Okay, still think we're gonna get the fighter buff. Okay, I would be extremely surprised if we actually got the marksman buff. That wouldn't really make sense to me, but we were gonna see. I feel like even if it doesn't matter what role it is, okay, but let's gonna take a look at it. So bam, let's see, fighter buff. Yeah, it didn't change. And I mean, now when we switch over, it doesn't change. Would be really hilarious if it did, okay? But let's gonna take a look at Alucard and see what buff he gets. Okay, so as you can see here on the top left corner, it says fighter and assassin, okay? So let's gonna see what buff he will go ahead and get. No, I want the original skin. That's so much cooler. Gosh, his sword is dope. Okay, so bam, we are in the game, and yet again I'm gonna guess which of the buff we are gonna go ahead and get. Okay, so if my theory is correctly, and I will be telling you the theory very soon, I'm thinking he's gonna get the fighter buff. Okay, first of all, a lot of people don't even know that he's an assassin, but he is. He's, in my opinion, more of an assassin than fighter, but yeah, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna get the fighter buff, and I will gonna tell you really soon why I think so. But let's gonna find out if I am correctly before I'm gonna say anything, because it would be awkward if I am wrong. Okay, well, it's not really that awkward, but let's see. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get the fighter buff, and bam, the red buff is dead. Or let's see, fighter buff. Okay, so I was correct yet again. Fighter buff. So we're gonna try one more time with Nana, and let's see if my theory is correctly on her again. Okay. Okay. So bam, and as you can see here, Nana is a support and mage. Okay, and I mean, you just gotta love this skin. It is so adorable, don't you think? It's so cute, and like you can see that it's the pillow which is holding. She's basically throwing that pillow as her auto attacks and her first skill. And I just don't get, how can a pillow hurt someone? I don't get this. This is too cute. Why is this in the game? You're supposed to be home and sleeping. Like, this is too cute. Like, why would you hurt Nana when she has this skin? I don't get that. That's just mean, okay? Look at this small elephant. Wait, it's a blue elephant. Is it blue panda? Blue elephant? Oh boy, look at that. I didn't even think about that when I did the skin review, but it's true. It's a blue elephant. Why didn't they make it a blue panda? I don't even know. So let's gonna see if she will get the support buff or the mage buff. Oh, look at that, we're even going against the Nana. That is fun. But we have the better skin, okay? Slumber party versus graveyard party. I mean, slumber party every day and night, bro. Okay, so let's see. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so my guess this time is that we're gonna get the support buff. Look at her steps. They're so tiny, and her feet and everything are. She's so small. Look at that. She's basically like a minion. You can like fool the enemies thinking that you're a minion. Like, oh, look at that. There's just 4 minions. But no, really, it's Nana. It's so cute. Okay, I really do enjoy this skin. Okay, so my guess is that we're gonna get the support buff. Okay. And I will, like I said earlier, I'm gonna tell you really soon why I think it will be the support buff, and it will most likely gonna make a lot of sense to you as well. So let's see, support buff in 3, 2, 1, bam, we got it. Let's see, is it the support buff? It is the support buff. Okay, so I'm pretty sure my theory is correct. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what my theory is and why it probably makes sense to you as well. So let's go out of here. Okay, so my theory was, right before I even tried this and thing, I was like making up a theory in my mind. How is this gonna work? How have they thought about this? So my theory was directly, as you can see on Roger here, it says fighter then marksman. And my theory was, well, maybe because it says fighter first, he will go on and get the fighter buff. And I tried it 3 times right now with Roger, with Alucard and Nana. Okay, and as you can see on Alucard, this is not Alucard. And as you can see on Alucard, it says fighter first as well. And if you go to support and you go to Nana, it says support in the beginning. Like I said, my theory was that the role which it says first is like the buff the hero is gonna get. So if we keep scrolling through here, if we take a look at Mino, it's tank and support, but he will definitely gonna get the tank buff. Lolita, tank support, will go ahead and get the tank buff most likely. Let's see here. Okay, Nana, we already know, not you. Mino, we already know you as well. We're supposed to go to all the heroes, okay? Let's see. Ballman, fighter and tank. He will gonna get the fighter buff. Let's see. Nana, we know you. Let's see. Alucard, we know you as well. Karina, assassin and mage. She will gonna get the assassin buff. I'm just gonna go through all the heroes. I mean, I might as well gonna do it, so you guys actually know exactly what buff they will gonna get. Cylon, fighter and assassin. He will gonna get the fighter buff. Mino, we already know that as well. Lolita, we know that as well. Let's see. Not actually a lot of heroes which have 2 roles, but there's a few. Let's see if there's anyone else. Doesn't really look like it, does it? Here, Hilda, fighter and tank. She'll gonna get the fighter buff. Let's see, Lapu-Lapu, fighter and assassin. He will gonna get the fighter buff. Like a lot of the fighters who like has assassin or tank, but it's always the fighter buff, I guess. And then fighter buff again here on Roger. Let's see if there's anyone else right here. I don't think there's anyone else. No, we've gone through every single one right there. So there you have it. If they're both roles, the role which is in the beginning is gonna be the buff which you're gonna get. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I will see you next video. But as always, thank you for watching. Remember guys, if you want to buy a mobile grip, there will be a link down in the description. And if you're doing that, you gotta remember to use the code BluePanda to get 10% off. Okay, and you will also be supporting the channel a bit by doing this. Thanks.